Hello, Scorpio. I'm just shuffling your cards for your career reading this week, alright? We're going to get into that. This video is for Sun sign Scorpios, or for anywhere that you have Scorpio in your natal chart, as well as if you were attracted and drawn to the title of this video. Okay? Only take what messages in this video are going to help you this week with your career, alright? Any messages that resonate with you, take those and leave the rest for somebody else. What else? If you're new to this channel, I post 3 times a week. I post on Sunday for the week going ahead. I post on Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays because I have school, for your career. And then on Thursdays, I'm going to be posting love readings, okay? So let me just get a final shuffle on this. God, ancestors, guides, please help me with a message to help Scorpio. Allow me to help them in their career. Allow me to give them a message that's going to help them to thrive, that's going to help them to make money in a healthy way, in a way that's, not tying or not binding in any kind of way, that allows them financial freedom and helps them to thrive and succeed in the best way that they can, okay? I'll do one more shuffle and then we're going to get this started. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. So, I'm going to be pulling from 2 decks. Actually, it's going to be 3 decks because I'm pulling I'm pulling a message at the end from the Motivation Manifesto, okay? If you want any of these cards, they're going to be all in the description box for you to see and buy if you choose to, if you want to. I know there's other tarot readers that are watching this. Actually, I want to put this here. I don't know why. Today I'm feeling like I need to pull your cards this way. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. So, overall energy for this week for your career, the Knight of Cups and the Hermit. So, for some of you, I feel like maybe this week is spent more time on your relationships and not on your career, but sorry. I'm just getting that, for some of you this week, it's this Hermit energy says time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. I definitely get that I need some clarity. Can I get a message on this for the overall energy this week? What am I getting? I feel like for some of you, it's like you're taking time out to, you're like trying to build your empire, but you're kind of, you're wanting love at the same time. I feel like you're in your feelings, or maybe you're thinking about your failures in business, or you're thinking about how to dodge this. Maybe for some of you, there's a lot of anxieties. You're trying to, be an emperor, and get into the hermit mode to build up your career this week. I feel like there's just a lot of anxieties. There's not of looking. You're not looking at things. You're not seeing the things that you do have. You're only kind of, or maybe for some of you, I'm getting that you were given an offer, some kind of business offer that just didn't really, like, it wasn't for you, didn't match up for you, it wasn't fulfilling, it wasn't giving you enough money, it wasn't giving you enough results that you needed, and now you're getting into this Hermit and the Emperor energy where you're just kind of maybe providing for yourself. You used to try to work with others, and you were trying to, maybe like your past business endeavors, they failed, and now you're just like getting into this very just like a hustler kind of energy, because the Hermit's Virgo and then the Emperor's Aries, and the Emperor is somebody that takes charge, and the Hermit is a hard worker, very diligent, works alone, So I'm definitely getting that energy for this week for your overall energy. What steps next to take in your career is to let go of the anxieties, let go of the fears, let go of the past, let go of the, the drama, and to go towards something that's more fulfilling. It says messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or event, heightened psychic abilities. So, I'm definitely getting that. What steps to take next in your career is to let go of the fears and go towards a new beginning, or just a new idea, a new project, incorporate some kind of new or emotional aspect into your career this week, and to stop fearing. Maybe you're fearing over like a new person, like working with a new person or starting a new job, or you're fearing, or maybe you're just so stuck on love. You're just maybe like thinking about love so much this week that you're not even thinking about work. Like you're really wrapped in your feelings this week. I'm feeling for a lot of you. I'm feeling a lot of that. There's a lot of water energy, okay? There's some pentacle energy, but I'm getting a lot of water. Water, okay? Let's see. So present view of career performance. You have, the Knight of Cups, he's working alone, and the King of Cups, he's charging towards his goals. It's, but again, this is about, I feel like you maybe for some of you, I feel like you're already pretty successful in your careers, and now you're wanting to share that with somebody else, and you're kind of upset that you're not. For others of you, I'm getting that, the person that you were, either you were dating somebody that was providing for you, and now you guys either broke up or you got into a fight, or, that's just what I'm getting from this energy, and this energy as well is just very much of, for some of you, it's like somebody's not providing for you the way they used to, or you don't have the person that used to provide for you. I'm getting this energy. It's like, or for some of you, you've been hurt in the past, like you had everything and somebody came in and took something from you, like your relation. Maybe you were, it was like somebody that you were in love with, or somebody that meant a lot to you. You tried to share something with them, and they ended up just taking it for themselves and running off with the idea. Maybe like somebody took your idea. Maybe somebody stole your idea. I'm definitely getting that. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling that some of you guys are afraid of, you're afraid of, like, if somebody like took one of your ideas, or took, like they stole something that you were really passionate about. They, it's like you're having this anxieties and fears over something that, you were creating or you had an idea about. I'm definitely getting this energy. I'm definitely getting that, this person you were trying to offer them a cup of love, but they ended up just fucking knocking over the shit. Like they just ended up making your life more difficult, just causing havoc, causing pain, being selfish, and it got you into this energy of just being a lone wolf, of a hermit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're just upset about something. You're upset over the fact that you had so much passion for this, and then somebody stole this idea from you, or they took an idea that you were going to go to your boss with, or you've seen somebody else doing a project that you wanted to do, but I don't think that, listen, don't let that stop you. At the end of the day, like, nobody can do what you do, you know what I'm saying? So even if it's the same idea, how you would do it, or how you would interpret it, or how you would go forward with it is different than how they did it, and you know what I'm saying? Unless they just deliberately stole every kind of detail and fact that you had, but I don't feel like that's the case. Personal changes to boost career performance. You have the Queen of Pentacles, both Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting is that, but you have one that's reversed and one that's upright. I'm getting, before you were focused, you weren't in this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like you were just maybe giving to the wrong people. That's what I really feel like it was. You were giving to the wrong people, and you forgot who you were. You forgot all that you give. You forgot your worth. For some of you, I'm getting that. I'm getting for other that you just weren't treated like the Queen of Pentacles, and now you're like, I'm not budging my position. You didn't treat me like the Queen of Pentacles before, and now I'm going to be the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? you weren't providing, whether it was a job or a person or whatever the case is. It's like before they weren't providing, before, or they just weren't valuing you for who you, for everything you are. But now you're like, no, I'm stepping back into that energy. Okay, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love for family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. I just feel like, the personal changes to boost your career performance is remembering that you are the Queen of Pentacles, remembering that you can bring everything into your life by yourself, and through creating, just creating. You have the foundations, you have the gifts, you have the material, you have everything that you need to be creating this. And I know that's more of the magician energy, but that's just a message I'm getting for this week. What skills to acquire or to utilize? Temperance card with the Three of Cups. It could be finding balance, and it says, so I'm just going to read the text on this. I know it's not word for word of what skills to utilize, but it says news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagement, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. What skills to acquire or to utilize? I really feel like it's, thinking about who you create with, thinking about who you collaborate with, being balanced with what you give, being balanced with what information you share about your business or what information you share about your goals of your business, and collaborating with the right people. Because the thing about the Three of Cups is that, it's about being mindful of who you're surrounding yourself with, and who you're, celebrating with, and who you're making business moves with. Because there's always, with the Three of Cups, one of them is taking for themselves. They're being selfish. I don't get that so much in this card, but if you look at it in the other deck, one of the girls that is having, she's using that, she's cheersing with the other ones, but she's taking some of it for herself. She's like there's that sneaky about it. So I just feel like, what skills to utilize is being conscious about who you work with, about who you share your knowledge with, your ideas with, who you collaborate with, bringing balance to that, and just kind of renewing that kind of sense of your strength and who you can work with. It's kind of like just not, don't settle for working with people because you care about them or you have feelings for them, or it's separate business and pleasure. Separating business and pleasure for sure. Now, possible limitations. Possible limitations, I feel like it could be just controlling your anger, harnessing in your strength, or just controlling what it is that you say to others about what you're moving forward with, or just your abilities. I feel like your possible limitations is, I feel like some of you have to really embody the Scorpio energy of being a little bit secretive, because a lot of times you have information that people will try to use to benefit themselves, or like to be snarky. I'm not trying to get you paranoid, but I'm just saying that, sometimes your strengths are your weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what makes you special and what makes you stands out puts you at a weak position, because there are going to be people that are going to want your position. There's going to be people that are going to come at you because they're at a place of weakness and you're at a place of strength, and they, instead of doing the work themselves, they want to mooch. Okay, so that could be a weakness for you. What's hidden from you is you really are, right now you're not feeling like the King of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles, and you have the world coming towards you. A brilliant success, time for joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. I feel like it's just like what's hidden from you is that this is like an ending that is really like a completion. It's leading to a new beginning. You're dropping the old, you're going towards the new. You're starting to realize that, you are the King of Pentacles, and it's okay to drop what doesn't serve you. You completed some kind of cycle. okay? And you really are headed towards this King of Pentacles. I feel that for you guys. I really, really feel that for you guys. If you aren't in a place of being already successful, which I feel like that a lot of you are, and you were taken advantage of, and people tried to take advantage of your kindness, and take advantage of, or just like try to, they use some information that you had or that you gave them, and they just fucking basically fucked you over. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that you have reached some kind of, you ended some kind of cycle. You completed a cycle, okay? Advice moving forward is to give in balance, but don't let that make you hard, make you cold, make you someone that's not creative, loving, giving. You know what I'm saying? You need to give. Why can't I hold this right? You need to give in balance. You need to give with discernment. Be discerning when you give out. And then, advice moving forward, it says, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. Also, advice moving forward is that I feel like a lot of you are going to get the recognition that you need, because the Three of Pentacles, it's about somebody that works alone, and then they eventually have people that come along and they recognize them for their hard work, and they recognize them for everything they've done, and they also want to collaborate with them and make an opportunity or make a business proposal with them. So I definitely feel like advice moving forward is to give in balance, and people are going to recognize you for your talents, for your goals, for your ambition, for your strength. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that you're not just giving everything out to the wrong people, okay? And advice, if you go forward, it's like you're getting out of this, you're not giving anymore to people that aren't appreciative, okay? You're walking away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time, and standing up for yourself, and you're just being ambitious, okay? Advice moving forward, if you take the advice moving forward of being discerning with who you give your time, information, resources, business lessons to, you want to give it to people that actually appreciate it, the people that actually want to work with you, not take from you. Yeah, and let me pull one more card. Give me one more message for Scorpio to guide them for their career this week. We must not lose the urgency of this moment, as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. We should not fear an obsession for building a great life. Let us awaken now and realize there is greater vibrancy, joy, and freedom available to each of us. Okay? I just feel like you guys need to not, it's like, what really is like the message to take from all this is, don't hide your light, don't hide your strengths, don't hide your gifts, don't hide what it is that, what makes you valuable, or that makes you stand out, or that makes you unique. But at the same time, don't be sharing things with people that aren't going to, that aren't reciprocating that aren't, they're not trying to work with you, they're just trying to take from you, right? Don't let that also make you cold and bitter, and just somebody, like, keep your heart open, but at the same time, just be discerning with who you share with, because there are people out there, not that everybody is like this, but there are people out there that just want to use you for your resources because they're such a weak person. Don't surround yourself with weak individuals. Don't surround yourself with people that, are at a vulnerable place, that they're going to try to steal some shit from you, okay? Or they're going to try to take, your resources. I'm not saying don't socialize with people that are at a weak place, at a weak state, but at the same time, don't be constantly trying to help everyone and being like the guardian force because you needed that at one time, okay? Because that's just, you're just projecting your own shit, and, it's not helping you. Help others, but be balanced when you help others, okay? Scorpio, if this, reading helped you in any way, please thumbs up this video, spread it to more Scorpios needing this message. Help me to build up my channel so that I can, just be able to have a good channel and provide for myself. And yeah, I post your videos throughout the week. If you want any of these cards, they're all in the description. If you want to spread the wealth and keep, the money flowing and, have that flow of money, and you want to donate and tip me and whatever, definitely you can do that. I would be very appreciative. You don't have to, but if you do, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'm going to be back on Thursday for your love reading, so maybe it'll give me some insight on this whole thing. But definitely keep tuned and hit the bell icon so that you're notified when I post throughout the week for you, okay? Okay, Scorpio, it is very, very, very early in the morning, so I'm going to get going, and I will talk to you later on in the week, Scorpio. See you later.